Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, God. Welcome, everyone, to Chris's Florida Adventures. Thank you for joining us. Hey, there's the hubby. Today, we are going to the Lakeland Antique Mall. And right here, this bad boy is one of the reasons I wanted to go. I was so excited. I saw Paging Mr. Morrow, and the dinosaur was the first thing I noticed. I'm going to give you a little heads up. I asked about this, and it's called the I Don't Want to Sell price. And I believe they said it was around $30,000. Yeah. So, as you can see, we've kind of clipped in. This antique mall is known for Disney Universal props, nostalgia. My husband is laughing at me off camera. People come from all over just to see their favorite vintage items. The mall is huge. They have, as you can see here, there's even a prop. I think this was the Rob Zombie zombie mobile. It was from one of the Halloween Horror Nights right there. Never go alone. I tried to get the information. There you go. The Dragula car 2019. Definitely a really cool thing to see in person when you get up close to these props. I myself am a chicken and have never gone to Halloween Horror Nights, so that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. But yeah, you can see they have a little bit of everything. Here are some Disney pins. I myself am not a collector, so I can't vouch for their legitness, but you can definitely find all kinds of things Disney everywhere. We've got some old dolls. I think I even had some of these growing up. And right here, I thought these were pretty cool. We've got some original Disney costumes from the park. That's really cool. And just a little bit of odds and ends. That's kind of what you'll find throughout the antique store. It's a lot of odds and ends. Definitely Disney Universal theme park related. That is the focus. When you get to the other side of the antique store, is that your new friend?
That's how much he has. Doesn't have a price.
He may not be for sale.
Probably not.
All right, we're back. We didn't take that guy home, just in case any of you are wondering. Picking back up the tour, we now have. I'm going back to show you. I don't know what some of this stuff is, but I'm sure that you guys do. But look, I really did like these old style posters for some of the original rides. Like everything, guys, everything you can imagine, they have. Look at these cute Mickey cups. Adorable. They even have the little Minnie Mouse bow at the top with the straw. More of the signs. You could spend hours in here. Hours. There's so much to see. And when you go over to the other side of the store, oh, here we go. I found the Christmas stuff. Somebody told me before you have to check out the Christmas stuff. And here is just a taste. I think we have another little bit more after this clip. These were the old signs from some of the hotels that you can buy. And I will say some were scuffed up, as you can see, but most everything was in pretty good shape considering you have to remember these are props from a working theme park. There we go. There's the rest of the Christmas. Definitely colorful. These are props from actual places within the park, whether it be a ride or a hotel. So the way that they have kept these are actually amazing. Most of them were in really good shape. Ahoy! Some of them are just cool to look at. There we've got some trolls. We've got some Halloween horror stuff. Of course, again, I've never seen this stuff except for now because I'm a big gold wuss. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. My husband likes the scary stuff, so maybe I'll surprise him and we'll go. I'll just close my eyes the whole time. So yeah, this was really creepy. I don't know what that is. Oh, and here we go. Speaking of my husband, we can't go anywhere without here we go. It's just nonchalantly flicking off the the bird there. Back to a lot. They had a lot of these signs. Some of them, like this old magazine cover, just different artwork. I think that was from Universal, where they have the section with the games. Um, you could pick that up if you're interested. An old Ferris wheel cart. Um, yeah, what is that? 7.99. So, I the prices were mixed. So, there were some things that I thought would be really expensive, and then there were some things that I looked at and it was just insane, like the prices. And you'll see, we're going to get to one of the coolest props coming up. It was the Headless Horseman figurine. And it cracked me up. I should have kept the sound on, but it says, "This is my I do not want to sell price." And that was a couple. Same with the Raptor. It was the I don't want to sell this. So there's a Super Bowl trophy. Probably the only one we're going to come in contact with, but guess who found it? Yeah, my little sports fanatic. There he is. I asked him if he was going to go to Disney World. Funny enough. Don't do it. Don't do it. God.
It's creaking.
It's because you're not supposed to sit on it.
But, so you gotta pay $380 to not sit on it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, where are the Harry Potter fans? Because this area of Lakeland Antique Store is for you. They had a nice little display. I loved how they did this kind of Hogwarts style. They had some cute hanging things. They painted the walls dark. Lots of collectibles here. If you are into Harry Potter, you will love these sections. I think they had a couple of them. Look at these. I mean, they're so cute. I love it. They even have the H. There's the envelopes you can see hanging. They did such a good job with that booth. Kudos. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys, this was one of my favorites. So we found another section of the props, and this right here was from the Haunted Mansion, one of my favorite Disney rides. I also really did enjoy the movie that just came out. I know some people were dogging it. I really liked it, and the hubby even liked it too. So, but this was really cool. This was on an organ from there. I loved it. Love, love, love. Here's some rope. Those of you who like to do rope drop, right? You want some of these for your house? You can buy them at the antique store. It's kind of an overall look. I think we're coming up to the Headless Horseman. I see him around the corner. But like I said, here's some furniture that I think it was from the Caribbean Resort, Baby Pirates of the Caribbean. They have all kinds of lights. These are from, I believe, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Not too bad price. I think we saw one later on that was like $2.99. I imagine that they're all really well taken care of, that they do still work. They would probably let you plug them in to see, but tons and tons. There we go. Wilderness Lodge props. I would say, I mean, if you are into this thing, if this is where you vacationed and you want to pick some of those up, go for it. They're in really good condition. Ah, we're in the scary section. Universal, I love you, but you scare me. I'm not going. These were really cool to see, though. The amount of detail in these props. Look at this. I don't know. This looks like some kind of torture device. I know it was from Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if I got a close up of the sign. Oh, here we go. Here's my man. Life size, taller than me. I would say he was probably 6 foot, maybe. Very well made. Had the head there, and when I got up to the price, there you go. This is my I don't want to sell, so $2,000. But if you have that money to spend and you want the Headless Horseman, he can be yours. And I imagine they will part with it. Here's some more creepy things. You can see, like, this is really cool to see all of these things. I don't know how they there we go, Witch's Cauldron. I don't know how they've staged them, but I imagine when they get in the atmosphere that they're really creepy. They may not look like it. I loved these lights, by the way. If we had a house, I love those lights. I love them. Please, if you want to buy them for me, someone, please. Please. All kinds of other stuff. Halloween Horror Nights going. They had some Jurassic Park. I was really kind of disappointed. Here we go. Johnny Depp fans, this one's for you. Really kind of disappointed, besides the Raptor up front that I would be out of my mind to pay for, but I really wanted him. I was surprised that there wasn't that much Jurassic Park stuff. I love Jurassic Park. Maybe it comes and goes. I hear they're kind of closing out the dinosaur ride at Disney, so maybe that'll be coming. This one, guys, if you love your vintage shirts, there's Fievel. Oh, they had a cool selection of just old children's and adult stuff. We've got some toys, like so much. Oh, this is for my husband. He's kind of a corny Batman, but Batman nonetheless. I try to get him to do the voice and he doesn't do it. But I think this is where we started getting over to the other side of the antique store, which does alternate. They still definitely have lots of Disney stuff, but they do mix in more of like the general antique stuff. This was Space Mountain Ride from Disneyland, so all the way over from California, right when you walk in the door. So overall, guys, just a cool experience. Lakeland Antique Mall, hours Monday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Make sure you check. There's my Raptor. Hi, buddy. I'm coming back for you. Address is 3530 US 98 North, Lakeland, Florida, 33809. Highly recommend checking it out if you're in the area. Definitely a cool place to visit if you love all things Universal and Disney.